Hi everyone, thanks for watching my chicken spaghetti video. I just wanted to let you know that I had a lot of technical difficulties making this video and user difficulties. So at one point I set down my camera thinking that it was off, but it was still on while I was putting water in the cream of mushroom and the cream of chicken soup cans and scraping down the sides. But that's just another little budget tip for you to be sure that you put water inside those cans and scrape down the sides and get all that stuff out. You paid a lot of money for that stuff, so be sure you get all of it that you can. And so, yeah, so there's about 2 minutes of scraping, and I apologize for the scraping sounds. I wasn't able to delete it or get rid of it. And also, I did not use any chicken in this chicken spaghetti, but if you do use chicken, you want to use anywhere from a half cup to a cup of cooked chicken, cooked and cut up chicken. You can also use vegan chicken. It works fine as a substitute. I just didn't feel like it needed any at all. It had so much other stuff going on, like the noodles and the vegetables and the cheese, that I didn't think it missed any meat at all. But if you want to use it, go right ahead. So I thank you all so much for watching. And again, I apologize for all the scraping sounds, but we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. Tonight, we're going to make chicken spaghetti for dinner. I'm hosting Bunko tonight, and this is a dish that I make almost every time every time I host Bunko, this is my signature dish that I make. Unfortunately, I don't have any chicken tonight because I forgot to get it. I thought I had some. I don't have any, but I'm just going to make it without because it's going to be just fine without it. So what you're going to need is, this is about a half of a white onion, very finely chopped. This is about a third of a red bell pepper, very finely chopped, and about 3 stalks of celery, very finely chopped. Now, I finely chop it because some people don't like onions, celery, and red bell pepper in their chicken spaghetti. So if I finely chop it, it just melts away and nobody knows it's there. If I was making this for my own family, I would not chop it that fine because we all love vegetables, so it wouldn't matter to us if they were big hunks and chunks, but other people might not like it, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So yes, onions, red bell pepper, and celery. You can use more or less depending on your liking. I'm using a can of cream of mushroom soup, and you just want to dump that in here. I'm also using a can of cream of chicken soup. I'm using 2 cans of cream of mushroom, or you can use 2 cans of cream of chicken, or 3 cans of cream of mushroom, or 3 cans of cream of chicken. It's totally up to you. You can use cream of anything kind of soup. This is not completely vegetarian because I am using the cream of chicken soup, but there's hardly any chicken in that. I'm also going to use a few dollops of sour cream. I don't have regular sour cream, but that's okay. I'm going to use the better than sour cream. It's all the same. I'm going to make it creamy. In case there wasn't enough cream of some kind of soups, we will make it extra creamy. I also used almost a complete box of spaghetti. I usually like to use the whole grain spaghetti, but I don't have any, so it's okay. I'll just use that. And I have cooked it, and I have drained it, and I'm going to mix it with all the other ingredients in this bowl. I'm going to mix it all together. I'm also going to put some cheese in it. I have a bunch of just, random bags of cheese that need to be used up, so I'm going to mix that in it, and then I'm going to sprinkle cheese on top, and I'll show you what it looks like. practically got a whole can. It's still recording. You gotta be kidding me. Ah! Okay, well, I'll have to delete that part. But anyway, so what I did was took my water, or I took these cans and I put water in them and scraped all these cans down. I practically got a whole nother can of soup right there. So I'm just going to use that. I don't feel like I need to use another can. So I'm going to pour that in and mix it all up. That made it a whole lot creamier just putting that in, although I did make a hot mess while I was doing it. But yeah, so now I'm going to pour it in this pan and put cheese on top. All right, now I've got it in the pan and I sprinkled cheese on top, and I'm going to bake it in the oven for an hour at 350. And then I will show it to you when it's done. I did go ahead and use a whole nother can of cream of chicken soup because I just felt like it wasn't creamy enough. This casserole dish is 4 quarts, so it's a really big one. And that is what is for dinner tonight, is chicken spaghetti, and I will show you when it's all done. And here it is, all out of the oven, all nice and cooked and toasty and browned and everything. Doesn't it look delicious? Yes. So that's what chicken spaghetti looks like. Thanks everybody for watching.